YouTube and my Instagram up. Okay, that should be it. So good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Marian E. King, owner of Empty Nest LLC. Many of you all met me in the transportation administration portion of my business, which is Empty Nest Logistics. I wanted to come on today, first of all, and say happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. For any of you who are in the administrative role of transportation, i.e., dispatching, I hope your invoices are paid. Okay. For those of you who've been following me for a while, y'all know I used to come on Fridays and say, are your invoices paid? Because I used to have my invoices sent out on Wednesday to be paid by 9 a.m. on Friday. Okay. That's how I was. That's how I moved. Now that I'm in the consultation space, the majority of the time people pay me right then, after the consultation. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I wanted to come on. Let me get a little sip. Anybody interested in this cup? It is from my other business, my Obley business. If you want to hear about that, just leave it in the comments. But anyway, I wanted to come on and just make sure that everybody who missed me yesterday or who missed it yesterday, June the 1st or the first week of June, I put my dispatch training course for free in its entirety on YouTube. So for anybody who did not get that, head on over to my YouTube, Empty Nest Logistics, and get that. Yesterday, I put my second freebie on YouTube, and that one is called Make Daily Money. So for anybody who's looking for the training course, when you go to my YouTube, I have it as a playlist. Hey PJ, how's it going? I have it as a playlist, so you don't have to go through so many different things. All right, you will just hit the training course. The playlist is called Dispatch Training Course. And yes, it is free. And yes, it is valuable. Yes, it is the original. Okay, so I'm not asking you to go look at something that's about to waste your time. No, you can legit start your transportation business with this. Okay. And then the second freebie I put yesterday, is called Make Daily Money. That one I put because sometimes people need a little money so they can get started and pay for what they need to have. So that one is about selling leads. So I show you how, um, what you can charge, what you can do, everything. And each program, I'll call it, is the breakdown of the steps, everything that you need to do. Is not high level. It's not, I'm gonna give you this part and then you got to come and pay me for this part. No, it is in full how you can do and get started immediately, especially the Make Daily Money one. As soon as you finish watching that video, you can start doing that. Now, I do not do guarantees. Okay, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that, because I don't know your work ethic. Well, first of all, before we even get into your work ethic and how much you're gonna do it, we all know that we cannot make anybody buy anything. It doesn't matter how we present it. It doesn't matter how good it sounds. It doesn't matter how lovely it is. We know that. So I don't put a guarantee on it, but I will guarantee that you will have a lot of information. All right. I will guarantee that I will give you what you need for you to get going. All right. So head over to YouTube, like I said, and get those two freebies. One is a freebie and you can start a whole business. The other one is a freebie and you can start making money to put towards starting a business. However you want to do it. It is free, free, free. For real free. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and talk about that. I wanted to see if anybody had any questions, any concerns. If anybody, as y'all see in my background. So many of you, I told you I consult now, but I don't just consult in the transportation realm. So what you all see here is somebody wanted to and needed to start this position in their business. So if you have a business and a business idea, we can talk. If you have a business and you're going and you're stuck, we can talk. But I created this for them. They told me what they had. I went in and saw what was going on, and pulled it together for them. And then on the other side of this is just, it's informational, but still high level. It's not the breakdown and in the detail of what I can do and how we can do it. That's something that we talk about and we get into a paid space when it comes to that. But I'm saying that to say this. We can talk. I've updated my Patreon yesterday. So now it finally has an option for me where people can join for free. We all know that what comes with free is going to be general. All right. When you get into paid spaces, that's something different, but we're not going to start and jump out with no money. Okay. If you want to go over there, but I still have a Patreon, a paid Patreon. So those who still have it, and for those who are wondering, if she put the course for free on YouTube, which was part of the Patreon, if she put the Make Daily Money out, which was part of the paid Patreon, part of the paid Patreon is to have someone available for you when you have questions and concerns. So it's like retaining me for when you have questions and concerns. Okay. And there is still a lot of information in the paid space because there is a breakdown, even more of the courses. We have maybe about 10 different things where we actually break down each subject even further. So we talk about negotiations and how to do it. Even though it's on the course, we have dedicated ones just for them for like 45 minutes to an hour. We'll talk about negotiation. We'll talk about getting paid. We'll talk about, so there are still a lot of things in that space that can, if you need that, it is there, but there is also the free, which gives you a plethora of information. All right. So again, happy Friday. I hope all invoices have been paid. If you do not know how to be paid, please ask. When I'm on my live, I do answer questions. I do answer them for free. Yes, you might see where I can get stars on Facebook and I can get gifts on TikTok and I can get whatever they say I can get paid for on Instagram. I feel like this. If you want to be a blessing to me in that way, that is fine. But I do not charge you to ask me questions live. Okay? Because everybody don't have it. All right. And sometimes we get into a space of love offerings on here. Sometimes the spirit of fall, and there is a word for somebody, and that is the space that we will visit and go into. So I am reacclimating. Y'all know when I came on a month ago, I told y'all that business depression is real. Okay. Nobody really talks about that, but I did and I will. I got into a space of depression in my business because it just, started feeling like, you kind of become entertainment for people, and that's not really what you're here for. Even though sometimes your delivery may be entertaining, that is not the whole thing of what's happening here. Oh, shout out to Toya at Paparazzi for the bracelet. This is like 4 packs of bracelets. Listen, y'all know you got to make you something cute. But anyway, I keep looking at it. That's what made me talk about it. But if there's anybody who is in any space, but also this is still, I call it transportation administration. So anybody who is a dispatcher, who is a new broker, that sort of thing, and you have questions in even the new transportation business. For those who do not know, I started as an independent dispatching business who started with a transportation business that was new and grew that company to over $400,000 a year. At the height of that relationship is when I decided to cut the tie with that business, because I knew that after 3 years and being awake for almost 24 hours a day, over the course of 3 years, it was time for me to go to the next phase of my goal, which was consultation. For 27 years before that, I did training in customer service and sales, amongst other things. So I already had that, and I wanted to be, in the transportation industry in some way outside of driving the truck. So I found a way to implement what I knew and did in my career for over that time into this industry and ultimately into independent businesses as a whole. I came to see that there were a lot of people who were starting businesses who didn't quite know how to run business or be in business. I also know that there are a lot of people who come from spaces of structure, and they may not be savvy or quite know how to bring structure to their businesses. So that is, one of the things that I do. And also, when you look at my training course, you'll see that it has an entire, the way that it's set up is the same way it is when you go and you start a new job. It has orientation. It has systems that you can use daily to structure yourself when you get started. Of course, once you become a novice, you probably won't use the things anymore, but it is definitely a way to help you get started, to help you set up and structure your day. Um, and again, if there's anybody who has any questions, any concerns, again, when I am live, I do answer your questions for free. Again, if you choose to gift me or give stars or anything like that, I am grateful. I greatly appreciate it. But I do not charge you to answer your questions if I'm on live. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes. I've been on 11 minutes. Oh, that's good. So if there's anybody has any questions, any concerns, please, please, please feel free to go ahead and ask. Um, Again, I do answer. I am not gonna tell you, hey, if you buy $20 worth of stars, then I'm gonna, or if you gift me a $50 gift, that's not. We really on here for free. I really do answer for free. The available for free on YouTube. The Make Money Daily. I won't call that a course. I'll just call that. I don't really know what to call it, but it's a way for you to start making some money, whether you are in the transportation industry or not. I have, excuse me, an ebook that you can purchase for $10 that will walk you through the steps. The reason that I offer this because it is not easy to get carriers, especially quality carriers. So this is a way for you not to waste your time when you're doing leads. And the lead ultimately turns out one that you don't want. You can still do the steps, and then you can go to groups, okay, and you can sell the leads. So, all right, Arthur Martin, it's all love. All right, appreciate it. Um, so yeah, so a lot of times we may not be able to start the business, but when we have time or downtime, we can always go through the steps, get some leads, and go somewhere and sell them. You can sell $10 leads, which is a basic lead. Just here's the name of the company, here's their phone number. Um, okay, and then you can have the intermediate lead, which I think is $20. I really need to watch it. That's where you can give the phone number, the name of the company, the email, and the equipment. All right, and then you have the $50 lead, which is where you give everything: the name, the equipment, the MC number, when they're ready to get started, when all of the things. So you can mix it up how you want to. Again, y'all always know I'm going to tell you, I cannot and will not tell you how to run your business, okay, what to charge or any of that. But I can say from research in the industry that some stuff is not going to fly. My birthday is July 24th. I'll be 43 years old on Monday. Well, look at that. Happy early birthday to you. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope you enjoy every moment of it. So yeah, y'all. Is what? Oh, 13 minutes. I'm making good time. So all right. But y'all know what I forgot? Some of y'all might be watching this from work, so y'all can't quite ask what y'all want to ask. Oh, where there was a lady on here yesterday. I cannot remember which platform she was on, but if you are on here today, I believe her name was Angela. Thank you so much, Meek. Y'all, my bracelet, it's a whole bunch of them. So I have a paparazzi lady. Her name is Latoya. So this is like 4 packs. 4 packs, and I just put them together so it looked like a big, nice. Don't it look nice? Baby, that $5 jewelry, if you rock it right now, don't wear it too long now. Don't look here. Don't wear it too long. You hear me? Skin, be sensitive. Hi, Missy, where have you been? Hope you're great. I'm good, and I took a break. I went on a little hiatus. I had got depressed in my business. All right, we'll go into that for long because the depression is not, it doesn't just come and go like that, but I did work on and work through. But while I was out, I was learning how to proficiently, proficiently operate in the space. Because y'all know I had got approved to do government contracts, but I needed to make sure that I knew how to do it correctly. So I did learn that and continue learning in that. And I'm also about to open my mobile drug testing business. So I've been doing some stuff, but y'all all know, if you don't, I'm going to tell you, I like to operate from experience and application. So just because I learned something and I pay to learn it or whatever, however, I don't do too much talking or presenting it until I do it, because I also want y'all to know the results. Even from the start of my dispatching business, I started with y'all from $0, from reality. Like, I didn't make no money at first. I didn't have no, all of that. So that for me allows you all to get a realistic expectation. So I like to make sure that I do it like that. So I'm not doing too much talking on it yet, but y'all know once I learn it, once I see what it's doing, I will come and let you know, because y'all know, I know we in the space of people don't got no money to be playing. Hey, Alex. He said, holy hell, I haven't seen you for months. Yes, I had to go and see about myself. Y'all know I had seen about y'all for quite some time, but I had to see about me for a little bit. So I had to, because my cup was empty also. Can we just be real about it? My cup was empty. I had no more to pour. Okay. Um, so yeah, but I'm back. Um, hey, Red Fox, I haven't seen y'all either. Thank y'all so much. And I am back. I don't think, not yet, that I'll be on like I used to. Because I gotta, pace myself in the reacclimation. However, I will be more present more often. Um, so yes, y'all, and for those who are just arriving, all right, if you are somebody that is interested, or you know somebody who is interested in taking a dispatch course, don't y'all run. I'm not about to ask y'all for no money for nothing, okay? Send them over to my YouTube channel. I have my entire course there for free. For free, for free, for free, all right? I'm glad y'all didn't run off, okay? I thought you hit the lotto and forgot about us. No, no, Red. Let me tell you something. Y'all know me. If I would have hit the lotto, I would have came on here and said, "Look here, y'all. I got something that's about to pop off." Okay. If you're interested in the pop off, go ahead and send me an email, because when the pop off happened, I'm gonna come on here and tell y'all about it. Child would have went and built the whole situation and say, "Hey, listen, y'all come to the training. Y'all gonna come get this job. Come get this coin." But that is not it, y'all. I just had got honestly depressed in my business. I was pouring from an empty cup, and I really had to regroup and refill, because I know the call on my life, and I know that service is the thing, one of the things for me. But I have to stay in a space of reality with y'all, and just my cup was empty. I had given all that I could give in that space, so I had to go get me refilled. Okay, can I get a okay, filled? But now I'm back. Okay, and I won't allow myself to get into that space again. So, but you don't really know it when it's happening. And these are all experiences that I can come back and share with y'all. Like, hey, 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 don't care what these people talking about, what they got going on. If you start to get, down in your spirit and your cup is beginning to get empty, uh, leave your good work up. Okay, leave your good work up, but go see about yourself. And like I was telling them yesterday, y'all, I came on yesterday too. While I was out, I got more offers and more dollars than I was on. So now that's not to say that I'm gonna be gone, okay? But I was just noticing that, when you are a blessing to people, when you have to get yourself together, the blessings will continue to flow. Damn right, we're not tired, just empty. That's right. That's right, Alex. And that's exactly what happened. Because we're gonna get weary. We just can't faint. Can't faint, can't faint, can't faint. Okay. And we're gonna run on and see what the end gonna be, huh? All right. Now that's all right. Now that's a whole word right there, Alex. Listen, I almost got happy. It don't take much. You always need to take care of yourself. I honestly had to take a break from my own situation. I know that's right, and I know that's right. And y'all just make sure, don't let nobody make you feel no kind of way about what you need to do for you, because they gonna keep living. Okay, they're gonna keep living, they're gonna keep acting, they're gonna keep talking, they're gonna keep. All right, and they can keep on keeping on, but you make sure you get in a situation where you can keep yourself, so you can get in your way of keeping on, keep on keeping on. All right. And for anybody who comes on, we might be having general conversation right now, but as always, if you have any questions, any concerns about, your administrative role in the transportation industry, please feel free to ask your questions. I do not charge you to ask questions while I'm on here live. I do not do that. I am not going to ask you to gift me in order to. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So if you have a question, please, please, please ask. Oh, somebody said something, I missed it. Good to see you too, the lady works. Hey, Gina, how's it going? I'm 3 years into this on my own for the second time, and it's different, more difficult to stay on. Man, it's something. It's something, Alex. It is. Um, and one thing that I just kind of gather from you, even through here, is you know what you can and cannot do and can and cannot deal with. So you're not gonna let that happen. Oh, I know it, Jenna, and I have you. I'm actually gonna call you when I get from over here because I need some updates before the surgery. All right, got to check on a couple of things. You got to check on your people, y'all, because there's people who, you got to see about. Um, so yeah, this thing is crucial, Alex. And then I also had to do some reconfiguring, y'all, because when you start out, things are going in this one way, but you really, as you start learning and you start growing, you like, you know what? I need to fix this. I need to change this. And even some things that are working, there's nothing wrong with a little tweak and a little enhance. Okay. Because you don't want to, just knock everything that's working. But sometimes you got to do how you started and where you are. You got to be like, okay, you're no longer in that space no more. Come on. Come on. Get yourself together. Yes, ma'am. I need a break, but can't. I have to do something soon. Ooh, Alex, you a one man show? And for my owners who put the truck down or thinking about putting the truck down or don't want to drive no more, listen. Head your tail over there to YouTube and learn how to dispatch. And then if you want to get your butt out the seat and put somebody else's butt in the seat, do that. Also, y'all know this is my one here. If you have to park your truck for whatever reason, okay, you need to be operating in a space of consulting. Don't let nobody ask you about nothing for free. Don't let nobody, because you have done it. You have experienced and you have applied. Yes, ma'am, I need a break. Oh, I did. I read that already. So don't let nobody make you feel no kind of way. Okay? All right? Don't let nobody tell you that this industry is going down and all the transportation. Because if you get on the FMCSA website, still to this day, people are still starting new trucking businesses. Okay? All right? So don't let nobody feed you the mess. And the ultimate thing, there is no industry that's oversaturated. Because if you know you're supposed to be in a space, guess what? Do that. Because you are still going to strive in that space. You see people still coming out of cosmetology school to this day and becoming millionaires. And for years, people been saying that industry is oversaturated. Everybody doing hair. Everybody going back to their natural. Everybody going back to their Marcells. Everybody going out to their press outs. People is revive us again, oh Lord, on their edges. So all them wigs, people don't want that no more. They want them a glueless, or they want you to grow their locks out. They want you to do what you can to help their natural hair. So don't let anybody from any industry tell you what is oversaturated. A lot of people that's saying that they don't want you to come in because they don't want you to cut into the little coin that they still get. Unapologetic Nola Brat. All right, correct. That's where I'm moving. I know that's right. No industry is oversaturated because if you feel in your spirit that's where you're supposed to be, you're going to get in there and you're going to thrive. Nobody can keep you from what's yours. Nobody. You hear me? Nobody. So stop listening to folk, especially folk who try to override and be stronger and more powerful than what your inner man and your inner being and what you're supposed to be doing is telling you. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nothing and nobody. That's a beautiful color on you. Love it. Thank you so much. A little green on. But yes, don't let anybody discourage you or anything. Don't let not having money. Don't let not knowing how you're going to do, how it's going to be. What if I fail? Failure needs to become your best friend. Failure is just like prayer. It strengthens you. Okay? Prayer, meditation, whatever whatever you do and how you do it. The more you do it, the stronger you are. Okay? The stronger what you're going to do is going to be. This conversation, confirmation. I just spoke this yesterday. Well, all right. You hear me? And one thing about what you're supposed to know and what you're supposed to do, nobody should be telling you it as the initiation, but it should always be a confirmation. Okay? And I'm saying that for those who pick up what I'm putting down, those who believe in prophesying and all that kind of stuff. There is nothing to profit. All right? I'm just going to go here for just a second and I'm going to get out. I don't want nobody to run out. But there should be nothing that the prophet, prophecy is telling you that you don't already know. Anything that they are dropping off to you should be confirmation. Yes, you might be running from it. Yes, you might not believe it's for you. Yes, you might not be ready to walk into it. Yes, you might not think you can do it. But anything that the prophet or someone with a word or a crystal ball, whatever it is coming to you to tell you, it won't ever be the initial way that you heard about it, knew about it, but it will be confirmation to what you already know or have an idea about. And I'm going to get up out of that because I don't want nobody running away and feeling like I'm okay. All right. Amen. Amen. Letting it go helps too sometimes. Now, Ann, you are absolutely correct. Sometimes you have to step away. Okay. Sometimes you have to step away and come back to it. Sometimes you have to step away because what you dreamed, what you wrote, what is happening, what you foresee, it might not be the time. Sometimes we move too fast. Sometimes we got to be on your mark. Sometimes we even got to be on get set. But sometimes it's not time to go. Okay? But it needed to be said. I know that's right, Nola Brat. I know that's right. And y'all know I told y'all earlier, sometimes a word got to be given, okay? And over here, we're going to give it, okay? Because everybody's not here for learning. Everybody's not here for trend. But sometimes we just need a word. And we don't know where it's coming from. I used to be hesitant on here, okay? I used to be like, ooh, this ain't it. Ooh, this is not the platform. Ooh, this is not the time. But I find that when I operate in disobedience, it don't go well for me. So I decided I'm not going to be the one that holds you back. I'm not going to be the one that holds your blessing or the next puzzle piece that you need for the next step in your life. I'm not going to do it. Not on the count of people. Because the same people who got something to say, the same people who watching them, the same people who don't support, they're the same people who won't even tap the screen. They're the same people, so you can't worry about them. I know I can't. All right. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. I see it up here. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for everything because I'm kind of out of whack of what's happening now. So I'm just going to say thank you anyway because I don't even know how to tell anymore if anybody is doing it. All right. But yes, y'all, again, if you have any questions, any concerns, and it does not just have to be in the transportation realm. If I know, I know. If I don't, I don't. I am not going to be the one that sit here and try to make something up for you. However, If I do not know it today, the next time I log on to here, I'm gonna know a little something. Because one thing I'm about is researching. Because anytime somebody asks about something that I do not know, that lets me know that I do need to learn about it. I do need to know about it. Hey, there's much more for you to do. All right. I already know that because every day that I wake up, I know that my work is not done. Here I go. Let me see. I don't tap. See, let me. Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Let me drink on something and hush my mouth. Okay? Does that thing get good to me? It gets good to me. All right. So, anybody got any questions? Any concerns? Y'all been all right? How's the summer going? How's the 9 to 5? Again, don't let nobody knock your 9 to 5. Okay? Your 9 to 5 is your side hustle. Let your 9 to 5, your 11 to 7, your 10 to 6, you hear me, your 2 to 10, all right, your 3 to 11. Let that fund your dream. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody make you feel no kind of way. Because everybody got a different route and a different path that they have to take to get to where they want to go. Excuse me. Okay? It is what it is. And it's all right. All right. Thanks. I feel like you are a friend. And that's what I want to be. And that's what I want to be. Hey, Miss Ladylike, because we all need one. Y'all, right now, y'all my coworkers. Y'all who I can get on here and talk to. Yes, I created a space in Patreon where we can keep on talking and we can be, but still, sometimes we just need to come on here and that's it. Social media is one of the things that it is definitely double-edged sword. Okay, now we won't act like it's not. However, when you find your place, your people, your space, your tribe, whatever people want to call it, hold on to that, but hold on to it in the space that you need to hold on to it. Okay? And don't let nobody make you feel no kind of way. I told you did this, my girl. So, yes, y'all. So, I hope everyone is all right. I tried to come on today at a different time. Hey, honey, looking fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all see, all my chins is gone. So I'm telling y'all right now, I'm down 32 pounds. This is entirely too big now, but I'm just gonna blouse it. Okay, I'm gonna blouse it. But still, y'all, I've been working on myself. When I tell you, I have never held on to and operated in the space of health is wealth like I have these past several months. Like, man. Yes, I see it. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, honey. They was my constant companions. But honey, they had to get on about themselves because they weren't paying no bills. You hear me? They weren't offering no services. They weren't helping me do nothing. Okay, but snack. They always had something. They always wanted something. You hear me? But them helpers had to go. They had to find somebody else. They had to get somebody else to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I have written, now I won't lie, I have missed being on here. Because I felt like, when I'm working on getting mine up out of here. And they're gonna go. You're gonna command them to go. It's how I left. I am a people person, and I believe in like closure. I believe in explanation, especially when you just gonna disappear. But the way my spirit was set up and that conviction, you hear me, and that obedience was set up, I have no choice. But I did say in my prayer that when I return, okay, let it be well. Let those who need what I have to offer and what I need to have, let them be present. Let whoever need to fall off. Okay? Whatever connections I need to have, they will be, they will show up, they will come. Whatever clients I need to have, they will be, they will come, they will show up. Because one thing that I know about obedience, besides it being better than sacrifice, is if you operate in it, whatever you need, you're going to have it. Money, connections, love, friends, whatever that is, you're going to have it. And not only will you have it, it's going to be genuine. It's going to be from folks that really want to have that. And it ain't going to be about, oh, wait a minute, I'm in this tax bracket, so this is the type of friendship I want to have. Nah, it's not going to be shiesty. Because even if I'm in a different tax bracket than you, guess what? I'm supposed to reach back and bring you up. Our connection alone is already going to raise you up. Because the fact that we are connected, that means that our foundation, is on the same page. That means whoever and whatever we believe in is already on the same page. That's how come we connected. All right. Because we already like-minded. So even though you might have more commas and zeros in your bank than I do, your foundation is what is going to allow me to level up. Your foundation is what's going to allow us to get in the space of when 2 or 3 gather. I got excited and I got to bring myself down. All right. Okay. But if you picking up what I'm putting down, you know where that goes. Our connection alone will get us in a space of where 2 or more are gathered. All right. Okay, because we already know right now who's going to be in the midst. Ain't it all right? Now, that thing is okay with me. Whoo, okay? All right? Woo, it will. Come on, Miss Lady Light. I'm trying to wave at everybody that happen to come in over here. That part, I operate a God business. He's my partner, and I talk with him before making any moves. There you go. I needed this as I prepare to help parents, but they ask and never show up. Unapologetic Nola. I have dealt with that for the past couple of years. Okay. Now, I need people to understand that when I say that, those of you who show up, you know that that's not where we're going. But it's on that, can you help me? I'm ready. And I will simply say, email me. Won't get an email. You all would, yes, y'all would believe. If there are people who made contact with me when I started more than 3 years ago now, that have yet to reach out, or they will reach out randomly. Hey, is that offer still available? I'm sorry, who are you? with whom am I speaking? Now that is nothing against being ready. The problem, so to speak, is that it has been this long and you are still in the same space now that you were then. What is going on? What is okay? What's happening? You know? And I had to stop. Y'all know my heart used to be not on my shoulder. It was on my shoulder, on my neck, on my forehead, right here. My heart just ready, just bleeding. Oh my goodness, I hate that you're going through that. Oh my goodness, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do. You know what? I got this for you. Won't even come get it. Won't even open an email. Won't even receive. You know, and those days are done. Those days are done. You can't listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, what I can do for you is I can help you for free get into position where you can begin to make money. And once you get in position where you are able to make money, we can now have a paid conversation. Okay? And it doesn't even matter if you get into a better financial position and I'm not even who you choose to work with. Okay? My job and what my spirit is and what I'm supposed to be doing is helping you get into the place to better yourself financially. It is not for me to say when you get in this place, you need to come to me. And this is probably for my realtor people, If it's on your heart and in your spirit to teach me how to clean up my credit and to teach me whatever it is that I need to do that way, then do that. Okay. And I'm coming out of there. Okay. But for me, it is not for me to provide you with the free information to help you get into a better financial situation and then make you feel like I am who you have to work with. Because what you're saying in essence is I am God and I have allowed you to get into a space and you owe me. You will worship me. You will come see me. You will repay me. You will. That's not from the heart. That's not from the heart. Okay? Not for me. Not for me. Not when you make me feel like I owe you. When you make me feel like you did something for me and you came through for me and now you owe me. If it hadn't been for me, no, if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side. Because here's the thing about giving me something. Okay? The return is I take the time, okay, to appreciate what you have done. I take the time to read it, to learn it, to retain it. That I don't owe that to anybody because I have paid with my time. Okay. And that is all. So yeah, get yourself in position. Again, there are 2 ways that I have for free. If you want to start a business, head over to my YouTube channel and I have the transportation course there for free. Okay. It's not no bull crap. It's not no, I'm going to give you a few sentences and you got to pay for the rest. It is there in its entirety. You can start a business from how to start it to how to run it there. Then I have a second option if you're not interested or if you're not ready. Okay, so that portion, when you go to YouTube, there's a playlist. It's called Dispatch Training Course. Okay, the whole thing. So there is no excuse with all these people charging this, and this. And by this time, it's been there over a month. So anybody who is charging you and who has increased their prices from the last time, that means they don't went and watch my video and then I added what they learned. All right, they're trying to get paid from off me. So you go over there for free and you get it yourself. And then when you get ready to go holler at them, you say, hey, I just need this part right here. How much do you charge to show me how to run this piece of equipment? Okay, how much do you charge? Okay, I'm very careful with my verbiage. How much do you charge? Don't go to these people trying to shortchange them. Just because they might be, they have learned something. They know something, even if they stole it from somebody else. All right. They took the time. All right. The copy, paste, steal, whatever they did, they took their time. So don't go over there trying to shortchange them because they took a penitentiary chance. They took a lawsuit chance. Okay. So don't go over there playing with these people. But I'm trying to help you get in position to where you take your money and you put it where you can afford. I know that's right. I know that's right, Nola Brad. Hey, that say what now? For real. Y'all, let's be for real. There are people out here who know things. Okay? So you go, you get what you need, you start here. My course, I will tell you now, is to show you how to start and run your business. I do not teach equipment based. Okay. That's not my niche. That's not my space. There are a lot of people out here who are doing that. Okay. And then they eventually have to circle back my way because they don't know how to run the business. They don't know how to get paid. They don't know that they are covered under the FMCSA and that if somebody doesn't pay them, that they can report them to the FMCSA. But you got to have your business set up right. Okay. You got to be paying somebody that went and got them a law degree. Okay. You got to be paying somebody who went and got them a law degree. You got to be paying them a couple of dollars before you come into the problem. All right. Okay. So now I have created a way for you to get your business started so you can have all of the information, even though you don't start it right then, but you have to have your business set up. Many get caught up in the title when God gave me the book and daily experience. You are at the right place at the right time, my girl, because everybody knows who's here with me that I only teach, offer, move by way of experience and application. And that is why I stand firm when I say everybody has a gift. Everybody has something that they can do. Yeah, I'm trying to charge my own. my iPad is trying to die while we out here trying to spread this good word. So I'm probably going to be to the side because that's the only way that the so we a little tilted, but I ain't trying to tear up the charger. Okay. Dark and Lovely, good morning. Wow. Is it still there? I would love to. Yes, Dark and Lovely. Um, Nothing in me has told me to take it down. Your catchphrase, all of the things. You hear me? All of the things. Yes, it's still there, Dark and Lovely. Just head over to my YouTube. So there's two for those who just came in. You can learn how to start and run your own dispatching business. So when you go to the playlist for that one, you'll look for dispatch training course. Okay. And then I put a second freebie up there yesterday. And that one is called Make Daily Money. And I give you a rundown of how you can do this. So even if you don't want to dispatch or you can't start, you can still make you a little residual income by just selling leads. And that one, the playlist for that one is called Make Daily Money. And I tell you the play by play. When you go over there, it's Emmteenest Logistics, EMMTEENEST Logistics. Oh, I think it's the same on my TikTok also. And thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. And I think you can hit the link in my bio too, Dark and Lovely, and then I think it'll take you to my YouTube as well. Oh, if y'all like this cup too, y'all see my name on him. This was my other business. Now, this other business is what you call it, marketing network, or people call it, but it's household items. And again, I ain't talking about or trying to get y'all to get nothing that I'm not doing. Okay, let me tell you about this real quick. EMMTEENEST. Thank you so much. Let me tell you about this here real quick. So y'all know I had started this last year. I ain't really one who know how to sell stuff, and I really ain't one who know how to get business partners. Okay, that ain't I don't know how. So I just left it that day. Y'all came and talked to y'all about it for a little while. Nobody didn't jump on it. Last year, just alone, just people, I made a residual of $13,000. I ain't have no business partner. I ain't keep coming on here talking about it. I ain't do none of that. Because, after a while, you start to feel like you're begging a little bit. And I don't like that. I don't like it. But yeah. So this year I said, yeah, I might work on trying to get a little business partner, but I need somebody who's ready to hustle. And I haven't really met anybody, so I leave that way it's at. But the cup is cute, got my little name on it and everything. I got other ones too. Your little water bottle. I got this one in purple, and I got it in black. But yeah, but this is my favorite. It's an infuser. So those who drink coffee and tea, it got my name on it too. But this gold, y'all see my name? See my name, see my name. I think this is the cutest. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because that's not what we're here for. But if there's anybody who is interested, let me know. Hello. Hello, MLM. Thank you so much, Miss Lady. Like, I can't get it right. You see? That let you know I don't be around here doing that. And y'all join me on Facebook. Join me on Facebook. You can look me up. I think it's Emmteenest. I don't know. But I'm gonna start going there because I can interact more with y'all. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Thank you for the strength because I know they won't show up walking in obedience. God to me, I'm going. I know that's right. They won't. They won't. They won't. Listen, y'all make me break out the church fan. Okay, and we had a word a few minutes ago. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Y'all know the word had came forth a little while ago. For those of you are still in service, all right. For that word that came forth just a little while ago, here is the offering tray. All right. All that I ask you put in the offering tray is thank you, or I needed that. Okay. You don't need to put any money in here. All right. Just let me know that you got it, and that's something that worked for you. Because I operate in obedience. All right. So you can go ahead and drop your offering on the screen. That worked for me. I knew that I sent roses. Thank you so much. Listen, I bet y'all ain't got no offering tree at your house. I bet you don't. Yes. Huh? And thank y'all again so much for tapping the screen. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. I needed it too. Y'all been having to put my offering too. In my offering, y'all know this y'all know coming on here for me, especially when a word come forth. That's a tithe for me. I tithe with my time as well. Y'all know. And you know, that's just a little something to let people know who feel like tithing is just some money, some money, some money. Tithing is what you have the most of and that you give in a sacrificial way. Time is something that we can't get back. None of us can. But sometimes people have more money than time. That's sacrificial for them. At this time, I have more time and I have a couple of dollars, but I have more time. And my time is not only valuable, but I utilize my time in a way that is not just helpful for me, but it is helpful to others. Huh? So y'all break out y'all church fan. All right. Love. Let everything you do be in love. Okay. This is a way that I can show love. Okay. Because there's no better way. You know, love is an action word. Okay? It is. I came on here today. I said, I'm going to give the people 30 minutes. I'm going to give them 30 minutes and I'm out. Well, the Lord didn't say the same. All right? So it is now 51 minutes and 30 seconds in. And ain't he all right? Sure is. Sure is. Because you never know what people need. But when you feel the need to show up, just do it. Even if you don't know what you're showing up for. If you show up, he'll do the rest. I promise you. The obedience is in showing up. The obedience is when you don't feel like it, but your body or your mind or your spirit is telling you to. And you are, I got this to do, I got that to do. I don't have time for that. Yes, you do. Make time. I promise it'll bless you. I promise it'll bless you. Hey, Sonny, how's it going? I promise he got something for you. Whether it's the unlocking of something that you haven't been able to unlock. Okay, it's walking into a space that your name already been there. Opening your mailbox or your checking account to a financial blessing. And that checking account, a financial blessing is when you call that bank and you say, hey, it's a couple more dollars in here, commas and zeros that I know ain't supposed to be in here. Are you sure it's mine? Because I'm sure enough gonna spend it. However, comma, I don't got time to be paying y'all back. Is this mine? All right. Hey. Yeah. Good day so far. Just peeping what gems you're dropping on us today. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope you catch the replay because the spirit fell a little bit earlier. You know, it fell a little bit, just a word or two. We broke out. You see the church fan. All right. It's sturdy and it's holding strong. So yeah, y'all. 53 minutes and 11 seconds. That's all I got. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, like I said, you want the free that can potentially bring you some money, head over to my YouTube and join. I just created the free Patreon. They just gave me the option. Yes, there'll still be paid areas that depend on the information that you're getting, but there'll still be the free. That's where you can find. I might just put some videos and stuff on there that is just for us, just for the Patreon. You know, and everything is not gonna have to be paid. Okay. Right? But we do have the paid space, and then that space is where you can get, you'll be able to get the two things that are free on YouTube. However, you will get the group as well. The group coachings as well. The breakdowns even further and other things that I know how to do. I'm gonna start putting that on there. As y'all can see, I was already working with a company. Y'all, my consultations is picking up a little bit. You know, I'm coming in contact with people that, you know, got a couple of dollars. But I still love my people who got a couple of dollars and the other couple of dollars is coming. Okay. That's why I'm still here. That's why my stuff is still up. For those of you who know, I never took it down. I never hid it out. Like, oh, she doing it now, so she took it down. No, 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 no. Everything that I gave for the free is still there because that was given for free because that was what I'm supposed to do. Not I'm gonna make you pay for it. That's just me though. That's just me. I also let me tell y'all what else I've been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of people who never used to go live. You know, y'all, what's going on in business? You're welcome, and thank you so much. I need all the blessings I can get. What's going on? You're welcome, user 7702. Y'all are so welcome. And y'all tell somebody. Tell somebody. Like I said yesterday, and I'll say it again today. Even if you want to start your business, but you still want to work your job, you can send people you want to hire to learn it. But we got to tell all the sides. Oh, not they scamming and it ran its course. And bot did. And you know, I don't never make it easy for the people, you know, because every time, you know, now right now there's this whole training course out here for the free. Oh Lord, y'all know they had got my Facebook shut down, my other paid Facebook. But guess what? I've been off of here and I got more paid things than I had when I was. You can't. Let me tell you something. When you operate in obedience, okay, when you do what you're purposed and passionate about, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. And I had just got that page where I needed it to be and everything. But guess what? I have a whole lot less people on my new, and I still got the stars option. Instagram sent me something the other day and said, hey, you need to fill this out. We've been trying to give you a couple of dollars, and you ain't even been present to get it. I said, hold on, Instagram. Hold on. Because, you know, I remember the time I was praying that y'all would give me a blue check. And y'all said no. But y'all finna give me another check, and I'm glad it ain't just blue. Okay? Ain't that all right? You know, that's what I'm saying. If you show up, something gonna be better. If you walk in obedience, you're gonna get something better. You're going to. You're going to. I ain't got a blue check at first, but I get checks. I get checks. Okay? You hear me? Woo! You can't stop God's favor or blessing. Big period. Boom. Y'all be trying to make sure I say, hey, can't hold a real one down. For real. For real, I've seen so many people that are on live now. And you know what's funny? Now listen, I'm gonna preface this by saying a lot of people know things, a lot of people know different things. I'm not saying that I'm the only one know something. But what tickles me is when I see some of the lives that are now saying what I've been saying. I've been talking about pivot from the beginning. I've been saying make sure you have something else. I've been saying so y'all make me y'all give me a good key when y'all be like I just said the scamming done ran out. When I look and I see, but here's the other thing. What really gives me a key is when I see every time I put something free, I see somebody coming back trying to teach it or saying that hey. I got this exclusive I want to talk to y'all about. No, head over to my YouTube and get it from the horse's mouth. Don't let them try. I ain't knocking nobody coin. I'm just trying to help you expand your coin. I'm trying to help you get into a position where you put your money where you need it to be, not where other people want it to be. Oh, I see it. And baby, even in my business, it's a good key. It is definitely, it's like, okay, oh, I'm glad we're here. Some things that I see, y'all know, it was one time I wanted to be connected and collaborated with some people so bad. And they rejected me down. You hear me? Rejected. Didn't want to be fooled up with me. Because they was connected to a name that was bigger now. And now my little, you know, connection wasn't about nothing. Well, how about you connect yourself to the wrong thing, and then you feel like because you connected to this big name and this big certain thing that you can put a ticket on that. Well, guess what? You can't never, ever, ever, okay, my bad, get on my level. You can't ever forget the people who got you to where you are. If you know I can't that your audience right here can't afford $350, $500, and then you attach yourself to somebody who look, okay, that's why we got to shun the very appearance, who look like they're doing it, and you boost your price up to $10,000, $15,000 because of who you have connected yourself to, and then nothing happens. The people who was working with you at, and paying they afterpay, okay, and they what you call it? What's the other one? Where you pay your money on it. Let me start this live. You hear me? And I'm gonna need to be seeing y'all live too. And I need every single one of y'all to make sure that and I am following you. If you following me and I'm not following you, unfollow and refollow me, Klarna, or send me a message so I know to follow you, because I've always said this. This is not new. This is not happening because we're on here today. I always told y'all, make sure that I know when you're going live, because I always been encouraging y'all to go live, even if it's just me and you on there. Guess what? I'm gonna tap your screen down. And guess what? It's gonna be me and you. And then when you come on there a few years, it's gonna be me, you, and somebody else. Because that's what happened to me on social media. I just came on here and I said, look here, I don't know what these people got going on, but all these chandeliers and private jets and businesses and all that I see them got going on here, that ain't happening in my business. What am I doing wrong? Are they really just selling courses and classes, or are they selling tail? Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, well, none of y'all on here when I said that, but eventually y'all seen it. A lot of my videos, my old videos, they going viral now. They being spreaded around now. And that was 4 years ago almost. So listen, don't be like that. Turn at least have 2 devices. Okay? If you do it on TikTok, then don't worry about turning on YouTube, because you can take the video from the TikTok and you can upload it on YouTube. Look here, I didn't even know we was gonna be talking and teaching about nothing today, but here we go. All right, so you turn on your TikTok, and then maybe you turn on your Instagram, okay? Or you turn on your TikTok and maybe your Facebook, whichever one you wanna have the most situation going on, okay? Do it. Do it. You know the world be rocking to it too. Listen, I still gotta listen. I'm gonna always have a song in my spirit, okay? It could be spiritual, it could be ratchet, okay? Because if you don't give a darn, we don't give the rest, all right? But that's just how that's how I'm created. But do it, y'all. Do it. And if you on here and I'm not following you back, and listen, I don't care if you go live, and I'm gonna be for real about it. I don't care if you go live and just say, hey, I'm on live. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really know what to do. But I'm going to turn this live on every day until I feel like I got something to say or something to do. So today, this live is going to be 5 minutes. If nobody has nothing to say to me or have to say in 5 minutes, I'm going to turn it off. Okay? And I'm going to do it like this for 2 weeks. And then because in 2 weeks, something going to happen. Somebody going to pick up. And in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to hit you with 10 minutes. Okay? You have to just start it. Now, don't y'all all go live at one time, because I can't be on everybody live at the same time. You hear me? If you don't have 1,000 folks on TikTok, is that still the deal? You can't go live until you have 1,000 people. Anybody know? If you don't have 1,000 on TikTok, put a post up on your TikTok page and say, hey, can y'all join me live on wherever you can go live? That way we know how to find you, because you have to start, and you don't have to. Let me tell you something. Everybody got something. Everybody got something. If you come on live and you clean your house, hey, this is how I get rid of spider webs. First of all, if I don't want to be, the spider web is too big and I don't want to be fooled up with it. And I'm finna tell you something. And this is real talk. If you didn't know, you finna know. Hey, come on, go live. Listen, this is how I clean spider webs. When I let the spider webs get too crazy, or if I start to see too many spiders, I take this peppermint oil. This real, okay? I take this peppermint oil, okay, and I splash this peppermint oil all in their area because they can't stand it, okay? I splash this peppermint oil. I let the peppermint oil do what it's gonna do by 5 or 10 minutes. And then I come through with this outside broom and I sweep down these spider webs. Okay? If you want to know where I got this peppermint oil from, you can find it at your local Walmart. You can find it at your ABC and D. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to show you today. 3 minutes top. Your live is done. Hey, I don't really know what's going on, but I clean my meat. I clean my meat. This is examples. This is examples. Don't y'all do it. Don't you do it. What I'm saying is, come on your live. I clean my meat. I clean my meat with vinegar, limes, and lemons. You don't like it? Take it up with your mouth. Close your camera. I'm saying anything can be done. Hey, I got these ear things. How I clean them is I take a Q-tip and some alcohol and I clean this whole situation. You can do the same at home. Turn your live off. What I'm saying is there's anything that you can talk about. Anything. Anything. Just do it. Just start it. I promise you, there is somebody for everybody. If people out here pooping on people and making millions because there's an audience for that, surely there is somebody out here who want to see how to get rid of clean spider webs, how to clean your AirPod situation, okay? How to preserve your chapstick, okay? I promise you. Oh, speaking of promise, is there anybody that has chronic pain? Like have arthritis? Look, arthritis. All right. Is there anyone who has arthritis, chronic pain on the external, even if you take medicine for the internal? I'll have to have you on live. It's needed. And I definitely will come. The reason I'm asking about pain is because I just got samples. So I used to have this cream. I'll tell you, the cream is in a jar. You don't need much. And I'm talking to y'all for real right now. Even if you don't buy anything, I'm actually about to ask a question because I have forgot. My husband, he has knee problems. He had knee surgery when he was a young boy. And now when the rain want to do the food, the knee act up. Maybe we put a little bit of this on it. And brother be right. Now, the cost of this, it comes in a jar, but this is a sample. The jar costs $79. Listen, preserve your edges, okay? You don't need much and it lasts a while. But if anybody who has chronic pain who is on my live, I would like to send you a sample. No, you're not going to have to pay for shipping and handling, all right? But if there's somebody who has genuine chronic pain, I think I have maybe 7 of these. So the first 7 people who hit the inbox, it could be you, it could be your Meemaw, it could be your side piece, whoever you know that has chronic pain. If you could inbox me your information so I can send you, all I want is a review. If you want to make a purchase, that's all right. That's real good for me. But I need to know, I need to hear from some people. I don't have chronic pain, so I'm not going to, waste it. But send me a message. But y'all get these lives together. You don't have to be on there forever. You could be live in your car. Now, you can't be live. Listen, if you live on TikTok in your car, don't move. Okay? Please don't move because they don't play by that. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Y'all heard about Luther? Y'all heard about Jamie Foxx to do the Luther story? But y'all let me know. Inbox me if, like I said, if I'm not following you, follow and unfollow me. Unfollow me and follow me back so I can see it, or send me a message so I can see it. Because we got to get this started. And like I said, everything do not require an invoice. What's gonna be for me is going to be for me. It costs me nothing to support you, to help you grow in whatever way that I can. Okay. If you're selling something, okay, on a public platform, a physical product, not uh not your body parts, okay? A physical product. Come on live. I will get on your live. I will help you through the live. I'm gonna tell you now how I will help you through the live by asking questions. So know your stuff. Right now, I know that this hemp is the main thing in this. This is why this is the most popular seller. Okay, not your body. I can't do that, especially the female body, because that's not my persuasion. So I can't properly give the proper information on that. I, however, am a peen connoisseur. All right. So that would be different. You know, that would be different. Let me stop. I'm saying, but we can talk about it on there. How long have you been in business? What's the main product in there? I'm allergic to peanuts. Is that in there? I'm allergic to, we can keep the banter going. I can hit your, in the comments, and then you can answer out loud and people can come back. There's a way. Let me tell you, there is a way. You hear me? Look, they're laughing over here, but I am truly a peen connoisseur. Hallelujah. Anyway, but just know, there's some things. There's some things. And we're going to work this thing out and work it through. And the maximum that I have on my lives now is probably about 15 people. And I can handle that. I can handle that. Actually, I know that I could do it on TikTok. I think I could do it on Instagram. We can even collaborate. We can even come on here and then I invite you on. And we can do it like that. Just get the exposure and get the comfort. Once we get the comfort down, and you can come on here anything. I was down to the Winn-Dixie today. Is Winn-Dixie still in? At the grocery store today, and A, B, C, and D happened. Y'all watch out for it. The heads up, anything. I'm telling you. And I got you. But I'm only with what I know. But anyway, y'all hit, like I said, follow or unfollow. If I'm not, the first 7 people to inbox me for the pain cream, I'm going to send it to you, because now I got the samples. Before, I used to have to use these. I used to have to open the thing. See, I'm telling you how you come from. I used to have to open a container. Now I can't sell it. Scoop it out, put it in these things, label it, and send it out to you. Now, even though I'm sanitary and I'm using gloves and I'm on the up and up, and y'all know what type of woman I am, still opening that up, transferring into a container, that could be problematic. What I did, hey, upgraded. See what I was telling y'all earlier about where you started? But when you look at things now, you're like, hey, I need to tighten up. This can be done better than this. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I always tell y'all, I talk to y'all from a place of experience and application. Okay? All right. So I'm going to get off here. I'm visiting with a friend today, y'all, who I haven't seen in a little while. Because, life been lifing. And I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to hear what's happening with her. I'm excited about that. And even though that is not until later on, I'm excited right now. But I think I'm going to go out this door and do a little jump rope. I'm going to take all this off, okay? I came over here to be a little cute for y'all, the little razzle dazzle. And shout out other people. Like I said, my girl Latoya, she do paparazzi, okay? This right here is from my other business, all right? This right here is from my other business. And talking to y'all, it's so easy, okay? It's just doing the do. It is the do. All right. So I greatly appreciate y'all. I really want to sit on here and talk with y'all some more, but I got to get some discipline about myself. Okay. I've got to get some discipline about myself. But I'll probably come on here later on in the evening and try to catch the little evening crowd for a little bit. Because yesterday I think I came on like 3 or 4 o'clock ish. You're welcome. And then the day I came on a little earlier, just to catch y'all the afternooners. But I gotta get off here. Oh, before I go ahead and jump up, I gotta call Gina back. Because I need to check on her. And Gina, y'all, is somebody that I met on here, and we just became, good people. She getting ready to have surgery. I'm about to see by her. Okay. And if you want to learn how to do, oh shoot, I can't even think of it right now. But it's a service that you can add to your business. Um, yeah, it has completely slipped my mind. But it's doing the quarterly, um, where your driver's got to give you the receipts and all that. I can't believe that my mind can't process it right now. But anyway, she could teach you how to do it. I greatly appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere but here, but you decided to pass by here and give me just a few minutes or a lot of minutes of your time. I never want to be before you long, but sometimes when the spirit falls, you got to let it do what it do. So y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Be safe, be safe, be safe, and we're going to get this thing going. Again, if I'm not following you, unfollow, refollow, or inbox me or something so I can make sure that I'm following you, and we're going to make some things happen that do not cost you anything, but probably a little bit of your time, but will also get you in a space to be seen and ultimately, eventually make a couple dollars. All right? She on YouTube too. I am. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram. See what I'm talking about? But if you could just have two, okay, invite me to them, and we're gonna make it happen. All right. So y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and I might come back on here a little bit later. If not, I'm definitely gonna be on here tomorrow. It's Saturday. It'll be Saturday. So a lot of y'all will probably be off. We come on here around about noonish or something after we done cleaned up. Okay, we done got up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and put the church music on or put on the 70s music. Treat her like a lady. Okay, we done cleaned up. All right. Some of y'all are gonna be sipping on something by afternoon, sitting on the back porch if it's not too hot. All right, and we're gonna come on here. We just gonna chill. We're gonna have a little Saturday afternoon, uh, auntie uncle time. All right. Again, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day, and I look forward to seeing y'all later on. What is that noise? I'm getting a little snake on my porch.